Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
It's forbidden for you to be here. Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches us.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Arkel's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. This is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
I could have been injured, and do not wish me any harm. I know. Just be more careful. That must have hurt. I could have died.
But whether or not you see it, and you should, this is your fault. You've brought shame upon us. Skill and dedication are what won us up, and they will be required to keep it. I have been too lenient, it seems, but no more. You will train harder and more often. If this means missing meat, missing sleep, so be it. And should you fail in these tasks, you will learn the true meaning of discipline. Bring them forward. You shall leave. I must make examples of some of you to ensure obedience. So be it. This is infectious. It shall be rooted out and destroyed. In this way, we may prevent its spread. Am I understood?
Yes, my lord. Of course, by your command.
Good, good. Return to your posts, filled with a new sense of purpose. Stay strong, stay focused, and we will triumph. Falter, however, and you will join these men. Be sure of it. Dismissed!
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Don't lose him! We're done here. He's gone. Your life ends now! You're done!
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Mu'allim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area in order to avoid upsetting civilians.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sable.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
What is he running for?
Preparation is crucial to your success. Clear the area of archers and guards before confronting your assassination target.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majd-ud-Din for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salah ad-Din's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majd-ud-Din has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are two locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
don't understand what you're trying to accomplish.
Please! You're hurting me! There's nowhere to run, old man. Please! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this? You wish to die? So be it.
You will not get away from me! Where are you? There! He's dead! You cannot run forever! I'll take you down!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Who could have done such a thing?
You're never finding anything useful at the other merchants?
These are dark days indeed.
I'll do this how to say it.
There is no reason for doing that.
Has he lost his mind?
You've no reason to be out here, old man.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
You've no reason to be out here, old man.
Please! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this?
You've no reason to be out here, old man.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
Follow
Help! Please, anyone! I will endure Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. What is that man thinking?
Leave now!
gözüm kapalı bile yeter.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Who did this?
Greetings, friend.
What happened to
No,
this
you don't understand. I have nothing. Help me!
I could have been
Somebody
killed.
help me!
You dare steal in my presence?
I don't know what to help them. Why is he in such a hurry?
Thousands of lives are lost in its
What's going on? What's he running from?
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
He looks like he's being chased by something.
Please, can't you
You
spare
dare steal in my
something?
presence?
I'm poor and
That
sick
will
and
cost
hungry.
you your life!
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins.
You dare steal in my presence?
Now did you...
That will cost you your life!
Deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
Has he lost his mind? Someone tell me why he's doing that.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
Sorun çıkartacak.
What is he doing?
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Why is he doing that?
Sorun çıkartacak. Canın tatlıysa bir daha yapmam.
You want something?
What is he doing?
What have I done?
I see.
That hurt! Stop it, please!
Thief! You are filth!
Stop it, please!
Get away from me!
Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Hello, my friend. I'll help in any way I can.
He seems to be in a hurry. He shouldn't be running like that.
Altair, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
He just ran. Ran into someone. No.
He's going to hurt himself.
Come back, Altair!
War consumed the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor.
He's going to run into someone.
Could you please be more careful? My age, the simplest of accidents can be deadly.
I'm poor and sick and hungry.
إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه يكفر. إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه يكفر.
Don't leave me alone, brother.
Fires of war consumed the land,
Someone should
and
stop him
thousands
before
of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Fighting for what we believe
It's
in.
forbidden for you to be
There
here.
is no greater glory than this.
I wonder what is up.
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. It is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Where is he going?
I wonder what's next.
I could have been killed. Be gone,
Now
Christ.
comes the
Where is he
English
going?
king and his infidel
I
army.
wonder what he's up to.
They leave horrors in their wake.
What's he doing that for?
He's going to cause trouble. أنت حسانك.
Leave now!
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. You have no business here. Leave.
Ne istiyorsun?
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. A truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
should stop him before he hurts himself. What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Have your head! I will end your life. So be it. Stop running! You cannot escape! Me while you still can. No chance.
Came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off.
Where is the one responsible?
I owe you my freedom, strangers. A death I intend to regret.
Be wary, friend. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
Why would anyone do that?
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little more.
Stop! You must not trespass here. Turn back now. Why won't anyone
Forbidden for you to be here.
Infidel, die! You're fine! I won't give up so easily! You'll never get away! I see him! You will not get away from me! Cover! Your life ends now. I will catch you! Get out of my way! Die here!
Please, someone do something.
Durdurun onu! Gel buraya! Horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! What's going on? What's he running from?
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Come on, infant! You will die here! Stop running! You cannot escape!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Why would you do that?
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
You should stop that.
Thief! You are
Fine. All I ask is for a few coins. When he off to?
dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! You dare steal in my presence?
And so oh my. You should have been watching what you're doing. Won't anyone help me?
Wayhack.
Have your hands!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. May God have mercy. I don't understand. All I ask is for a few coins. Mike, well, he seems to be in a hurry. Odd. Why would he go?
What a fool!
He must be late for something.
I wonder where he's up to.
Die, thief!
Do you think he's being chased by something?
Darkness in our hearts.
Please!
Alla Risle.
Step aside! Quickly!
Get away from
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Carefully, those around you. Those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. Small crime leads to larger ones.
Yemek istiyorsun?
May God have mercy on your soul while you sleep. Infidel, die!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
We might halt, we might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even
Curse the
when
Christian
this
king
happens,
and his
we
army
are
of
returned
infidels.
to a proper
They
course.
go against the will of God.
To him.
It must be
He will
made
show
perfect.
mercy. But should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law.
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Praise be Salah ad-Din! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king
It's forbidden for you to be here.
wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. The fires of war consume the land. Lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy.
Oh, the man. Oh, the man.
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Damned archers. We are to launch an assault against one of Majduddin's lieutenants. But we cannot do anything until the rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help? Just make sure they do not see you coming, or we will have to begin again.
Always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Oh dear. What is he doing?
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
Watch carefully those around you.
Is
Those you
ours.
think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported.
Be very friendly. The China everywhere. Waiting. Strong like Salah ad-Din. Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its
When will he
defense.
stop acting like a fool?
It seems a tragedy, but I say it is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Insidious than one who turns his back on the law. But the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. To defy it is to disrespect him.
No mistake.
There is
It
no
is our
greater
very
evil
existence
than
we
this.
are fighting for.
Majduddin understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us, that we may live righteous lives. Watch carefully those around you, those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
We all hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter, we might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him. and he will show mercy. But should you try to run, to hide,
Stop this man!
bound and made to pay. There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. For the law was given to us by God.
Everywhere! Watching. What is that man? Waiting!
I'm starting to understand why Al-Mualim favors you. I assume you have been sent to deal with Majduddin, yes? Then it might help you to know that he enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. It would be the perfect moment for you to strike. Now, I must attend to my men. We have our own targets to deal with.
Fighting for what we believe in.
Watch carefully those around you. Those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act
What would cause him to run? He
My
seems to be
family
in a
is
rush.
sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
I wonder what he's up to. Vielen Dank, Achoro.
The English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
Damn fool must be out of his
To
mind.
meet him, that these barbar attacks might be of
What is that man thinking?
Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Mualim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majduddin is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mualim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majduddin does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone. Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Filthy heretic!
Silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well! I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? We do! Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice! And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you. But I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus! Oh! She goes by many names, but her sin remains.
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.